Hello, everyone.
Hi, hi.
Hi. Okay, so what we have done in the previous class, have you done the homework?
Not me much.
Yeah,
I
but it's partially.
Hmm. Yes.
Stop at the expression multiply.
Okay. Did you try by yourself? Little bit? Because I'll continue with the
Yeah,
typecasting. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. So have you converted them into integer and float and then perform the addition subtraction? Some calculation on it?
yeah, but the output, it code
Hmm.
execution successful, but the output is not accurate.
Okay. You just share your screen. Let me see.
Okay.
Hi, Zen. Good morning.
Hi. Yes, Moin.
Okay, you have done the yesterday's program.
Yes, done already.
Okay, all right. If you have done, then share your screen.
Can see my screen?
Yes, I can see. Number 50. What is this equal to? Acha, this is equal to only, na? Hmm. Equal to float converted into. And this is not correct. This one.
The whole or the expression part?
See, you have to take a float, right? So you here you are taking which variable? What is this? You cannot take these all are the int, float. They all are a predefined values. They are the predefined values. Integer is inbuilt, float is inbuilt keywords. So you cannot, you have to take like this one is correct. First one you have done correct. Num one. Then you have said that float num equal to float num. It's converted into float. Okay, then you have printed float here. But you have not done typecasting. You are not telling what is the class of this data type. It was previously 50, okay, but now it is turned to 50.0. Now it is behaving like a float. You're getting my point? But here you should type that one. Like type round brackets, and then you have to pass that one float underscore number in it.
Where should I type?
Here in the print statement only. You this in the print statement you put here. Before this one, put comma here.
This one.
Pass the message. Yes, here. After print in this bracket, you are writing print.
Okay.
After print, you pass the message in the double quotation like this. Pass the message like that, and then you will what message you are going to pass? Value of num after typecasting. Write down here inside the bracket here. Not here, not here. Put into the bracket. Put your cursor inside. Yes. Put the double quotations here. Put first double quotation. Value of num. Value of num. After typecasting. After typecasting. Give the space. Give the space. Colon. Colon. Okay. Close the double quotation. Close the double quotation. Okay. Comma. Comma. Put comma.
But, it's not okay. Okay.
Then put type, type, type.
Okay.
Put round brackets. One round bracket and closing round bracket. And close the at the end. And one is at the end. Yes. Yes. Here. One is here. Run the code now. Run the code. See, it is telling you, na, typecasting value is float. Class is float. And now after this one, between these two brackets, put comma. Between these two brackets, put comma. And put your variable name. Put comma here. Yes. Comma. And write down float underscore num. This is the variable name you have taken. Run the code. So now it is saying the class of the typecasting after typecasting is float and it was 50. Previously it was 50. Now it is 50.0. So what type of it is? That is float type. Right? Okay. Understood this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this you have done. Now this question was float. Now you have to convert into this. Okay. You have done. Here you just say int underscore num. Change the value underscore num. Here,
Well,
sixth line, change the variable name. Int underscore num.
which one?
Sixth line, sixth line.
Okay. 6 line.
Int, that is correct. Underscore num. Just add underscore num. Num.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in the same way, you just write down this one also. The way, copy the third line and just change the variable name. Copy the third line. Copy the third line. Okay. Paste it in place of seventh line. Okay, delete this one all. Print int you delete. Yes, this whole part you delete. That's it. Value of int num. What is your variable name? Int num. So here you pass value of int num after typecasting. Here, write down int after of, not there. Here I am. See my cursor. Value of int num.
No, I can see.
Yes. What is your variable name? You should always put your variable first. Value of int num. See the message, na? See the message. Value of here, where I'm putting the circle. Yeah. Write down your variable name, na? Int num. It is num already you have written. Okay, num you have already written. Type, change the variable name. What is the variable name? You are taking int num. What is your variable name? Int num. Change here also and change here also. Both the places. You have to print this variable. Int num you have to print. So keep it here. Change here.
Oh, where to put?
Here. In place of float num, put your int num. Can you hear me, guys?
Yep.
Yes, here. See now, what is your see?
No, I can't see yours.
Here, this is what is this? What in place of float num, write down int num. What is your variable name? Int num. Change that one. Int num.
The line 6.
Here, line 7. Line 7 of type. Type you're writing. Now, where are you writing type? Come to the type.
Okay.
Type. Go back. Type here. Not here. Till then. See my cursor. After type casting, that is a after type here you change the variable name. Now variable name is what? Int num. In the sixth line, what is the variable name you have taken? Inside the bracket you have to write down. It should be like this. Type.
Okay.
Round brackets. Int num. Int underscore num. Remove the float number. Remove the float, na? Remove the float num. Yes. Here also, next comma, this one also, remove the float num. We are printing now int num. So remove float num. Comma, put comma, int num.
Underscore or
Yes. Int underscore num. Round brackets. Now run the code. Okay. Can you see? It was what we have lost. In the explicit, whenever we are converting from bigger data type to the smaller data type, we always lose the value which is after decimal. That is 0.75. Okay? 0.78 we always lose. See, we lost it. So now my value will be 25. Now I told you multiply this one. So here expression, put equal to. Simon, there is no colon. We never used colon like this. Okay, we have to always use equal to. All right. Now float num. Here you take the variable float num. Delete these numbers. Delete these numbers. Okay, take the variable name. Take the variable name. Here in line number 9, float num. Write down float underscore num. Give the space. Give the space and multiply symbol. And next one is int num. Int num. Int underscore num. That's it. Now delete this one, integer, and this one, all the things. Now print expression. Print expression in place of integer. Print. Where are you printing? This is your comment. This is your comment. This is your comment. I press enter. Yes. What is your variable name? See, the variable name is expression you have taken. So expression will hold the multiplication of float num multiply by int num. So expression you have to print. Print expression. Put round brackets. Satya, round brackets. Print. Sorry, Simon, sorry. Print. Yes. Run the code. Run the code. Okay, so multiplication has come. Yes. Yes, Simon.
Yep.
Understood? Don't give the gap between print and this. Remove this gap. Okay, so this is how you have to do it. Next question was what? Write a 3 friends name using one print statement. Right? Next question was that only. So come to the 12th line. Come to the 12th line. Yes. Your next question was this. Now write down print. Print. Round brackets. Double quotation. Write down your first friend name. Write your name first. Then give backslash n. This backslash n. Space. Give the space. This is forward slash. This is forward slash. Backslash. Yes, n. Write out second friend name. Backslash n. And write down n. Small n.
N. E-N-D.
No, n. Only n. Yes, that. Give the space. Give the space. Write your another friend name. My name. Write down my name. Okay. Now give the next. Again backslash n. Write down Python.
Space without space.
Space. You that is whatever I'm speaking, space, give that. It is how you are going to represent your data. Run the code. Run the code. Now see, I am using one print statement and my all the friends name came into the next line. So whenever the question comes, print your 5 friends name using a single print statement. So you have to use this backslash n. This backslash n you can use for any purpose, anything which you have to display into the next line. Okay, so that is the meaning of backslash n. All right, backslash means new line. Any doubt? Yes, class, any doubt?
No.
Okay. Satya, you understood, Simon, you understood how we are doing everything?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. You have done almost all the questions was correct only. All right. Okay, now Zen, your turn.
Second.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Addition, division. Yeah, correct. That's correct. Print multiplication, float x multiply by float x. This is also correct. Float type x dot x.
I just put X.
That is comma, x value is coming. Then converted x. This one. Okay, multiplication. Okay, you have not used any variable. You have directly multiplied by float multiplied by x. Then addition, then subtraction. That is fine. Okay, correct. Yeah, good one.
Okay.
So understood basically how we are going to change the smaller to bigger, bigger to smaller.
Yep. Understand.
Okay. All right. So now today's class we will add string also. Okay. Now Zen, stop sharing. I'm going to share my screen. So here we go. Next we are going to talk about string. Now you see string is what I have taken a simple number. I have taken num1 equal to double quotation 12. I am anything you are writing into the double quotation or a single quotation, it is going to be treated as string. String means string data type, all the characters. So string hold everything, all your special characters, all your alphabets, all your numbers. Okay, string hold everything. If I am writing this 12, okay. Now I'll take one random number, num2, I am taking 5. Now I want to perform addition between both of them. So I'll say add is equal to num1 plus num2. Okay, and I'm saying here print round brackets. I pass the message first, addition, space, come out from the double quotation, comma, and I'm saying add. Run the code. See, what is the error? See,
We need to convert the string to number.
yes. See, and if you are writing a number also inside a double quotation, it will not behave like a number. It will behave like a character. Okay, it will behave like a character. So we cannot perform any kind of operations, means mathematical operations we cannot perform. Either both the numbers has to be float or integer data type. It must be a number, and other one it is going to be it should be into a string part. That's it. Okay, so now what I have done, I want to perform that one. So this is, if I ask what is the data, what is the class value of this one? So I'll say the typecast of value num1 is what? It's belong to which class? So it will say, tell me type round brackets num1. Run the code. See, it is saying me it's belong to a string class. It is belong to a string class. So see, whatever I have done, I got the output of this one. But this one, I am still getting an error because one value is integer, another value is string. So we cannot perform any arithmetic operation on it. So now I am going to do the typecasting. I will change this number string. String is the lowest data type. So either you want to change in integer, you change in integer. You want to change in float, you change in on float. I am changing in integer. Okay, so I am saying here num1 equal to int, and I'm passing a value num1. All right. And now I'll copy paste this one, third line, and again I'll print here. So the typecasting of value num1 after typecasting. I have done now typecasting. So what will be the value? Type num num1. I'll run the code. It's converted into integer. I am not getting any value. 12 plus 5 is 17. Yes. Understood this concept?
Okay. Meaning you change the status of them from
So it-
character to the integer lah. See. Okay, understand.
Fine. So see here. So this could be like this also. So you have to always remember the chain is this. As I've given you, chain is this. Smaller to bigger. String is the lowest one. You can convert string into integer or a float or a double. And reverse also you can do it. You can convert float to integer and string. Got it my point?
Yep.
Okay. Yes. You have to remember basically theory. Whenever you are going implicit means you are converting small data type to a bigger data type, and explicit means you are converting bigger data type to the smaller data type. That's it. That is a difference among all the parts. So this is how you can perform your string. Now you want to change into float. I'll just change it here. I'll just make it float. Now you see, it is giving me its class is float. I am getting answer 17.0. Easy? Yes. Yes, boys. Speak something. Yes, class.
Okay.
Yes, Manjeet, yes.
Okay, now I'll give you one question. Okay, all of you give a try to this one. Okay, I'm taking two values. Num1 is equal to, I am giving 10. Okay, num2, I have given a value to 7. Both the values I have given you into the string part. Okay, now you have to convert first number num1, you convert into integer. Okay, and the second number you convert into float and perform the operation. Which operation you are going to perform? You perform the division operation. Okay, and let me know the output. Yes, tell me. 10 divided by 7 is what? 10 divided by 7.
The 1 point something, hang on.
1 point answer. You should get the
1.42.
yes. Answer should be what? You should get the answer 1.42. And thus, okay. Now I'll give you 5 minutes to complete this question. Do it fast. All of you, you can take the help. Here is the code already. Think about it and do it.
Where did you post the code in the chat, Manjeet?
No, I did not post the chat, anything code in the chat.
Okay.
I'm
So
saying
this got-
here is the the question which I have solved right now. I have
Mhm.
given you the question already. Here is the question. And I have told you the answer also. The answer has to come. So you have to do it and share with me.
Hi Manjit, today Yashashmi also joined for the trial class. This Samsung SM is there, right?
Okay.
Okay, she's in the trial class now for today.
Okay.
We already shared the demo first session also with her.
Uh-huh. All right, no problem.
Yashashvi, if you have any doubts, you can ask Manjit.
Okay. Yashashvi, are you there?
He is not responding.
Okay, no problem.
Done. Done.
Okay, you have finished. Share your screen.
Hang on.
Kavya, you are doing? Kavya, are you there, Kavya?
Yes, Manjeet, I didn't attended yesterday's class, so
Okay.
I got we yesterday's recording it yesterday night.
Okay.
So go through yesterday's class and today's today only.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, please go through that one. Meanwhile, you just log in to write down on Google Colab online compiler and please
Okay,
Python online compiler. So the first thing will come and you can do that one.
okay,
Yes.
okay,
Okay.
Manjeet.
Yeah.
Okay, Manjeet.
Yeah. Thank you. Here also, you can give a try, Kavya, the questions which we are doing. Na? Just try to type and run. So it will help you. Okay, this is correct. Float number. Okay, but okay. The first number I told you to go ahead with integer. First number 10 should be converted into integer. So line number 4, line number 4, line number 4 I'm saying. Yeah, in place of float, write down int. Rest the code is correct and you got the output. That is correct only. No, no, that is float. That is float. That is float. Round bracket, run the code. Okay. Understood
But
this one?
understand. But would it be in the future? I mean, how do I control the output like point two decimal places? That means like stopping at
Okay.
1.42.
Now here, see, this is I'm doing division.
Correct.
So next topic will come here in the after this one, operators. So in the operators, what you're gonna do, you will just put the two forward slash. So they are called as floor division. You just put your one more here,
Okay.
one more you put and run the code.
Oh, so it's to the nearest. I
Yes.
see.
Okay. So it will give you the before decimal, whatever the values are there, it is going to give that. After decimal values, it won't give. So this is our
So,
next topic.
okay, I get it. So you're going to cover like how if I want to stop at 1.42, and then you're going to that we cover later, correct?
Yes, this is there we will use the method called as round off method. So
I
I
see.
will tell you in upcoming classes, we have to first import the method. I have to, if you remove this one, run the code. If see, this is the output I'm getting.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So I want to round off. You are saying now that after point, I just required a two decimal values, not more than that. So we use the method round here. Okay. Are you getting my point? So we will say import maths and we will use round method. So I'll tell you that one, how we are going to do it. It is coming in the next, topic will be that only after this.
Right.
You just write down, just share your screen. Just share your screen. Hello?
Me?
Yeah,
What
share your screen, yeah. Satya, share your screen. I
Okay,
will
hang
just,
on.
share your screen.
And it's taking time.
No, it is taking
So,
time actually. Wait,
yeah,
it is
okay.
loading.
So I've shared.
Now,
Let me know. Let me know if
this
it's
one has come now. Now come to the next line. Come to the next line. Print,
okay. Mhm.
print the answer, round off. Okay, you just round off the values. You can say round off the values, whatever you want to make it. Okay, round off the values. Just okay. Colon. Give the space. Come out from the double quotation. Give comma.
Okay.
Here, round, round, round. Write the method name round, comma, put your variable name answer. Okay. All right. Then comma. No, inside that one only, comma, give the value 2, not here. Inside this, answer, comma, 2. Answer, comma, 2. Run the code now. Comma, this is point you have given. That is comma. Run the code.
It was common.
No, this is not, this is curly round brackets. I told you. You have taken curly
Oh,
braces. I am saying you round brackets.
no.
Mhm. No, one more round has to be there, no?
Answer.
No, this is answer. No, why are you giving no? Here, after round, you should not give comma. What is this? You should say raha. This is correct. Now run the code.
Hang on, there's another bracket. Okay.
No, but this closing one, you are not closing, na? This one also round bracket. Two round brackets has to come at the end like this.
All right, got it.
Got it? So what is
Mhm.
this after? See, you are writing your answer is holding your answer. Answer is holding this first one. You are
Mm.
saying after decimal, I just want two values. So I have
Mm.
given here 2. If you write 3, if you write 4, if you write 7, you can change the value. It will give those particular values only. It is not fixed that it is going to give two values. Understood?
Okay,
This
got
is
it.
how you can round off. Round is the method we can use, or you can do the import math also. Choice is yours. But without math also it is working, so this is fine.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this
Okay.
is all about your this typecasting. I hope it is understood. Zen, you have completed.
The last round, maybe you can help me. With,
Okay. May I
this.
proceed further, or you are sharing your screen?
Yeah, I share my screen.
Hmm.
Okay, they divided one the round. Okay, already round they divided by. Just now.
Answer you have not defined, na? Your variable is num2. Satyas has taken answer. His variable name was answer. Understood?
Okay,
Your
just
variable name is num2. Ha.
so read this.
Num2, where are you dividing that one? Num1 divided by num2. Just run the code.
Okay,
7. No, this division of this one is where? This is num1 and num2. So you are not taking any variable here, right? Put num1 here, num1. 37 line, put num1 in here, num1. 37 line, num1, comma 2.
D7Y num1.
Num1, no, num2, remove num2. Write down just num1, comma 2.
Okay, num1, comma 2.
Hmm. No, it is not coming. So you have to take a separate variable for that. For
Okay.
division you are doing na, you have to take a separate variable.
Okay.
See, this is you are doing absolutely correct. But now round off I required. See, this is you are doing na. You just take a one variable called as div
Okay.
after 35 line. After 35 line. No. After 35 line.
Okay.
Div division. Okay, div is equal to, okay, num1 divided by num2
One
divided by num2.
by num
Num2.
two.
Okay. Now here you should say round brackets, div, comma, 2 and close.
Here is it?
No, that is fine. Leave it that one. Na. Either that one will not come. It is rounding round of your 10 value. It is just taking num1 value. Okay. All right. No, here you change it. Where are
Sure.
you changing? Here you are in divide int and float. This
Okay.
one you are doing. Now here you change it.
Num
That says fine. 35, 36 fine. You change in 38.
38.
Round comma. Here in place of num1 you write down div. DEV. But that's it.
Here.
Remove num1. Remove num1.
Okay, remove num1.
Because num1 is not your value. Now remove the comma also.
Okay.
DEV. What is your variable name you have taken? Div. Comma. Comma 2. Comma 2. Run the code. It is coming? Yes? Yes, Zen. It is coming.
Yeah. 1.43.
See, you should know this one. What is this maths?
Yeah.
4,
Okay. Understand.
2, and after 2, what is the number? 8. Any number after the decimal, okay, any number is greater than 5. Automatically, Python compiler will round off and add one carry to the before number. So, 8 is greater than 2, right? So, it will carry forward one value to 2. So, it will come 1.43.
Understand.
Yeah, this is maths. This is maths actually.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? Like 1.8 is there, all these things.
Yeah.
You have to round off the things like that, it will come. Okay. Any doubt?
Yeah, so
This is
far
all
so
about typecasting. You should really know this is how we are going to work. Okay. Now, next topic over here is string manipulation. Okay. We are going to talk about string manipulation. This is our next topic. So I'm sharing the screen now. Zen, you stop sharing.
okay.
See, we have till now done all the how to know the class, how to print, what are the data types and everything. Now, furthermore, little more higher topic, it is string manipulation. String manipulation. So, what is this manipulation, string manipulation? What are the...
Manjit, not audible.
Hello, now am I?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I am saying, what is this string manipulation? String manipulation means you are performing operations on your all the characters. Like my first letter is not capital, I have to make it capital. My all the letters I want to make it lowercase, uppercase. Okay, I have to do the swapping. The letters which are uppercase, I want to convert them into lowercase. Which are on the lowercase, I have to make it to the uppercase. I want to count how many numbers are there, how many words are there in one sentence, what is the length of my word. Okay, I have a big paragraph, okay, 100 lines. I just want to print only 50 lines. How will I do? So these are the various different kinds of situation, and on those situations, we have to, they have given the function methods. We have to use those method and solve the problem. It's very simple, but you have to remember the method names. Okay. All right. This is a simple concept. Now, I'll repeat once again. What is string data type? Who is going to tell me the definition? String data type holds what?
Character.
character. Yes, everything you are writing into the double quotation, letters, and what are the other things?
Yeah.
Letters. See the keyboard, everything is there at the keyboard. Special characters, numbers, numbers.
Symbol and
Yes,
spaces.
special characters. Okay, everything. Right now you have just done a string. I have written number value 12 is in the double quotation. So what has happened? So they have taken everything into the string part only. So anything you are writing, whether it's a letter, number, or a special character, it is going to be treated as your string only. Okay? Okay. Chara. Characters. All right. So now various types of characters types which we will do for today's class, and we'll see the problem. Okay, just let me just see the string manipulation, all the values. Okay, first we will go through with the all these values. See, I am going to finish uppercase, lowercase, everything. All right, all the things I am going to print. Look at the name I have taken here. Priyanka Singh. You take any number. You take your own name and put it into the few like characters are uppercase, few characters are lowercase. Okay. Now, my first step, I want to perform print. I want to perform uppercase. I want my all the letters must be into uppercase. So I'll just say comma. What is the name of the variable? Name. So I'll take name dot. What is the method? You have to remember this method, upper round brackets. And run the code. See, the whole name has come in uppercase, right? Yes, it is simple.
Okay.
Backslash n. Okay, I want to put into lowercase. Comma. Next one, name dot lower round brackets. Run the code. It should be inside the double quotation. See, I am using one print statement. See, lowercase has come. The whole name is coming into lowercase. Right? Next one, title. Again, I'm saying double quotation, backslash n, title. Okay, space. I'm giving my variable name is title name dot title. Okay, what title is doing? Let me know observe the code, observe the output and tell me what title is doing.
The
Let me
first
know.
character is capital, uppercase.
Yes, first character of a word is making
Word.
capital, right? Okay. Now next one is coming over here, capitalization. Capitalize. Space again, comma, name dot. What is the method name? Capital spelling Lize. Okay, run the code. Okay, now see the difference. Okay, now you observe the code, all of you, and let me know the difference between what is the difference between title and capitalization. See the code and tell me.
Yeah, the first one is
So the capitalized title, every
Huh.
word, the beginning character is uppercase. Capitalize only the first word in the sentence is uppercase.
Yes, making sense. It's very important. In the interviews, they ask these all the interview questions. What is the difference between capitalize and what is the difference between title? Title will capitalize every word first letter. Now see, Priyanka P is capital, Singh S is capital. But capitalize is doing what? Only first word, first letter is capital, and the Singh there is no difference, no change. Okay, got it my point? This is capitalize. Next one is coming swapping. Swapping is what? By the word itself, it is saying swap. Swap case is what? Lower to upper, upper to lower. That's it. Comma, name, dot, swap case. Run the code. Now see,
It's changed.
swapped. See, P was capital. P was capital, na? Shifted to lowercase. RIYANG is lowercase, shifted to capital. Now I was capital. Now I is lower. Swapping means lowercase to uppercase, uppercase to lowercase. Understood my point?
Same.
Okay. All right. So I want you to please go ahead with this one. Take your name and complete all the questions, all these methods. They are all important. In upcoming classes, all these methods will come. Okay. Do the question. Do this question. Take your name as a variable. Put your name, few letters lowercase, few letter uppercase, and solve all these methods. Do it fast. You have another 10 minutes. I think it could be complete within 5 minutes. Do it. Then I'll give you the homework, all of you.
Manjit should start from the line one, is that string manipulation?
No, no. That is a theory I told you. Topic is string manipulation, and these are the methods. You just
So,
take one variable name, take your
okay,
own name, and then start doing it.
okay.
Yes, Shashvi, are you there?
Ashwini, are you audible? Am I audible to you? After the session, I will talk with her, Manjit, once. She is messaging in the chat.
Okay. Yes, class done?
Done.
Done. Okay, share your screen. Okay, run the code. Okay, it is running. Okay, good. All right. Nice. That's good, Satya. Nice.
Thank you. Oh, it's fine.
Then
Guys, I am giving you homework now. Okay,
yeah,
you have to do that homework. For this typecasting one, sorry, for this one, which we have done 1 week is there. Okay. You have to capitalize the first letter of each word. Okay. Input is what? This is the word. Hello word. Okay. You have to capitalize. Okay. And the same word you have to capitalize as well as you have to swap. Swap case you have to do it and you have to perform the title. Okay. These are the 3 things you have to perform on this one. This is your question. And whatever we have done till now, I am going to ask you orally. All of them. What is typecasting? What is typecasting? String manipulation, whatever we have done till now.
You're asking question or you're saying next
And
week you're going to cover?
next week
Okay.
orally I am going to ask because theory
Okay.
is very important. The more you remember the theory, you can easily do it. Okay, manipulation, typecasting, variables, and rules. Comment. All right, comments. Then print statements. We have completed almost all these things. In next class, the string manipulation is going to be finished and we will start with the operators. Okay. And data type also.
okay.
Okay.
Right.
So these are the everything you should remember. Orally, I'm going to ask everything. Okay. And little bit level up, not like a baby's. Give a try to the questions by yourself here and there. You can, whatever we have studied, and if you get more also, that is fine. No problem. Okay. So, see you in the next class, all of you. All right. At the same time, which time it is right now. Okay.
Manjit, Manjit,
Yes, yes.
can we have a WhatsApp group?
WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
This one whole. Okay. So, I'll tell to Anu to do that one.
Okay,
Okay.
including you, is it?
No, I am also there, but she will do that one.
Okay.
Okay. Anna, she will
Okay.
do. I'll just. Anu, could you please share this one? These.
Hi Sam, actually we started the WhatsApp group and I added Manjit also in that one. She's also in the WhatsApp group.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see my name in the WhatsApp group.
Added already.
Just have a look into
Okay, I
that.
will see. Just yeah.
Hmm.
Is it
Anu,
in a
could you?
DBT? Oh, okay. Got.
Yeah, DBT Python.
Okay. Okay.
Anu, could you please add these 2 questions which I have given as a homework and I'm gonna ask them in the next class. I have just shared
Oh,
with
sure.
the chat, na?
Sure, Manjit.
Chat, hai na?
Sure, I will add in that.
Okay,
Yeah,
huh.
sure.
So it will be, visible to all of us for the next. So guys, please read whatever orally, okay? And we'll see you in the next class. Happy weekend, all of you.
Alright.
Happy Sunday.
Okay.
Bye
Happy
bye.
weekend.
Take care.
Happy
Bye.